Hey career professionals, thank you very much for joining Career Level Up today, where I share tips and strategies for you to have a successful career. I know that I've shared with you before how to pass your video interview, how to pass your audio interview, and those are very important. More importantly, what to do next after your interview. It is very important for you to send in a thank you note as soon as you finish your interview. I know a lot of people take this for granted, but sending a thank you note after your interview is a further step in helping you to be on the mind of the interviewer or the hiring manager. So when is the best time for you to send the thank you note? The best time for you to send a thank you note is within the first 24 hours after your interview. In my humble opinion, and what I normally do every time that I interview as a candidate, is that I send it within the next 2 hours. While it is ideal to send within the first 24 hours, I would strongly suggest that you send it within the next couple of hours after your interview. A thank you note is an opportunity for you to reshare what you can offer, your skills, your qualities, your experience to the hiring manager. So ensure to send it within the first 24 hours, I would say in the first few hours after your interview, maybe 2 hours later. I always make sure to do it 1 hour after my interview. I quickly draft and send. So sending a thank you note really also demonstrates that you're truly or genuinely interested in the job. It means that you want to fight till the very end, till you get that opportunity you're looking for. It will also make you be on the top of the mind of the hiring manager or the interviewer, because they would definitely somehow remember you. So it's important to be on the top of the mind of the hiring manager. There's a survey I read on monster.com that says that HR professionals or HR managers or hiring managers actually read thank you notes, and they truly appreciate you taking your time to write to them after the interview. Let's just face it, getting an interview is not your right, it's actually a privilege. So for you to then say thank you for having the time to interview me shows courtesy, shows that you're truly genuinely interested in the opportunity, and it also puts you on the top of the mind of the hiring manager or the interviewer or the recruiter. Imagine if the hiring manager who wants to give you the opportunity is into thank you notes, and you've sent them one and 5 other applicants didn't send them any. They are likely to actually read what you have written to them and see maybe your communication skill, the demonstration of your skills and experience again in the thank you notes, and how really you have presented yourself. These things do help. They may not sound like a lot, but they do help you a lot on your job search journey. So don't take any of it for granted. There's no one way to write a thank you note. A thank you note should be tailored based on the discussions that you had during the interview. Ensure to touch some of the pointers that was discussed on the interview. So for example, if they said that we're looking for someone who can help them meet a target of $100 million, mention that in your thank you note to reassure them that yes, you do have a strong sales background. You've been able to meet that kind of target before. Or if you're a customer service agent or advisor, mention that your customer service experience would help you to succeed in the role. So touch base on some of the discussions that you had during the interview and make sure to reassure them that your skills, experience, qualities, interest, and passion would help you succeed in the role. So every thank you note has to be tailored, but most importantly, every thank you note should be sent within the first 24 hours of the interview. I would strongly say within the next 3 hours of the interview, so the interviewer or the hiring manager or the recruiter can truly know that you're genuinely interested in the position, you're hungry to get the position and you truly want the position. So that's it. Make sure that once you finish your interview, you send your thank you note to the right person. If you don't have the hiring manager's email, the recruiter, you can send it to them and ask them kindly to forward it to the hiring manager. One quick tip there. If you don't have the email address of the hiring manager, you see, the recruiter that's been chatting with you, you will notice how they've written their email address. Let's just say mojisola.obazwaye@thecompanyname.com. You can basically take the interviewer's name and mimic the recruiter's email address to get the interviewer's email, so that the thank you note you sent to them will get to them directly. In the absence of that, send it to the recruiter and the recruiter will sure forward it to the hiring manager on your behalf. So that's my quick tip there today on Career Level Up. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go on and click the subscribe button down below. If you need more career tips, please click on the right hand side here. I have a couple of videos that will help you grow your career and maximize your potential in the workplace. As always, thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon on my next video. Bye.